Chuckle Fun is now live. Streaming Tomb Raider Legend. Tomb Raider Legend Rock from Cornflakes. Cornflakes, this connection from the ticket FR. That will be cool if you won.
Doesn't mean they're not real.
That is very true, but perhaps they don't wish to be found.
It would be cool if I won. Would it be cool if you won?
They probably don't like being so cold all the time. I shouldn't
Yeah.
like it either.
You never have to be cold, my Lara, if you don't
Won
want.
what?
Look!
$1 million.
Henry, what's
Hi everybody, thanks for coming.
Peach dashing away there.
Lost our port side engine. Trying to get crossfeeds open.
Hello waving hand.
Are we going to crash?
Hello there, how are you? I'm just playing Tomb Raider Legends, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'd give $1 million to charity. My own charity supporting me. Yay, spider waving hand there.
I don't want to close my eyes.
Here, Frank Frog. Heard Macasey Jones. Hello.
You know, I think you forgot your climbing gear on purpose.
What would give you that idea?
They ripped off Mission Impossible 2.
It's like going up a set of stairs, only far less boring.
Yeah.
Seen Mission Impossible 2 in ages. Is there a similar scene in Mission Impossible 2?
Grab a headset.
Back so soon? From Florence, wasn't it?
Decided on Genoa at the last minute. My dissertation will never see daylight at this rate, but never mind that. What are you doing in Bolivia?
Yes, because they ripped it off, as I had just said.
Why did that film come out before this game?
Alistair?
Way before.
She's a lovely pre-Incan
Like
civilization.
23 years.
I've been looking for certain artifacts
33.
for some time now. And an old friend
43 actually. That's a whole lot of days.
an ornate stone dais, among other things.
A big rock, and she won't say why.
Oh well, where would the suspense be otherwise?
Yesterday.
Chuckle, the composer for Mission Impossible, died last week. Can we have 30 seconds silence? 30 seconds. Yesterday. Yesterday. Day. Hey. How's it going? Who you? What's up?
Hi, it's good to see you. How are you?
Good to see you too, streamer. PCN. Police car light breaking news. Mr. Bear farted on Macasey Jones. Police car light.
It still
Oh, no.
works, if that's what you're wondering.
Cool. They said it was waterproof.
Sorry to hear that.
Able to swim with it, no problem. Unless you eat it, then you'll have to wait.
Lucky. Watch the camera, Chuckle. I saw that.
I need to collect these things here if I want to unlock all the
I
costumes.
bet I kinda looks like a bald spot.
It does kinda, doesn't it, Toilet?
I cut my hair yesterday and my bald spot is more noticeable than ever.
Well,
Sorry
you
to
can
hear
get
that.
stuff to cover up bald spots.
Like what? Hats.
Like a wig, or maybe spray something on it to cover that up.
Paint. I'd rather be natural, because wearing a wig is basically lying to every single person who looks at you. I think we eventually have to let
It's
it
not
go
really
when it
lying
gets
if
too
you
bad.
tell them that you're wearing a wig.
Then why wear one?
Some people wear a wig because they can't have hair, which is a shame.
Walk up to everyone saying you have a wig on. So people across the street I have to say it.
Only people that ask.
Good gameplay, Chuckle. Who would ask? I'm glad I have such luscious hair.
I'm glad that you enjoy your hair, and I'm glad it's luscious.
Twitch is so silly.
Sometimes it can be, yes.
Sire Sage.
What would you do, guys, if we all woke up with really long hair?
Chuckle Fun, I bet you have amazing hair.
Thank you for saying that. I do have amazing hair.
YouTube. https://www.youtube.com/@chucklefun487.
I was just about to tell him to check out my YouTube channel, and you already put a link in the description. Good for you.
Police car light breaking news. Mr. Bear farted on Spiderwizard_22. Police car light. That's why I'm a good mod. Yes. So Chuckle, why not use the Blue Yeti today?
The video is going to make me sick if you keep on swinging.
Best mod. Chuckle's favorite mod is Macasey Jones.
I have been using the
You know
Blue
how
Yeti, that's
close.
what I'm using. Do you not hear that I'm using the Blue Yeti?
But why not use a pop filter?
Well, why would I want to do that? What pie for me
Because
for
it
dinner
filters out
tonight?
pops. Why would we want to hear pops?
Are you hearing any pops now?
I love hearing pops actually. Kinda a ridiculous question, TBH. What did you eat for lunch?
Cheese sandwich for lunch, porridge for breakfast.
Cheese sandwich and what with it? Sounds tasty. Solid breakfast. Like a grilled cheese, right? Was your lunch simply cheese and bread? Or any sides?
Cheese and bread, yes.
So no sides? Sides?
Well, I had some potato chips or crisps, as we call them in the UK.
Like carrot sticks or something?
I'm Mr.
You have
Computer
carrot
Bear,
sticks with
and I
your
like
cheese
to work on
sandwich,
the
M. R. Casey
computers.
Jones. Gonna eat water today. I have carrots with lunch every day. Drooling face. Chuckle, Mr. Computer Bear sounds more nerdy, try it. At Macasey Jones you must have impeccable eyesight.
But you don't want to know what I had a look at on the
Just the
computer.
one eye, but yes.
I've been looking up some real stuff. I've been on this website called Only Bears.
Tell us about that, Mr. Computer Bear. Chuckle,
You
this
get to
sounds
see
like
bears'
every
feet,
other bear.
and I love bears' feet.
Only bears. Try doing a different voice. Make it sound like it's not you doing the voice.
I was
Do
actually
you like
shocked
the feet?
when I saw Mrs. Bear on there. I don't mind feet, but it's not something I'm a big fan of.
Now it's Bear McClue. Chuckle, do a non-Scottish accent.
Right, here's what I need to do. I need to fix the computer because it's not working properly. Stand back and let a professional to fix the computer.
Could you maybe just edit his voice? Would make sense, they're good with the computers. Getting there, but the Scottish accent, make
It's
it
hard
go.
for me to make it go.
Like do an American accent.
Sorry. I think that I have
David Tennant
the
can make it go.
responsibility
It's
to
a
make
cake
sure
up.
all bears in Bearland have good internet access. But if it doesn't work, I need to stop it.
Tell us about the worst website you've seen, Mr. Computer Bear, and talk loud.
I was on the dark bear web, and I was seeing things for sale that shouldn't be for sale. Someone was selling a PlayStation 5, but it wasn't good because it was a stolen PlayStation 5.
Stolen. eBay. How could you tell?
It still had the security tag on it, that's why.
We don't use security cards here. Yes, in Bearland.
Yes, there was a security tag on the box. So it looks like it's been taken straight out the store. I better go. I've got
Police
to
car
get a
light
sticker.
breaking
See you
news.
later.
Mr. Bear broke the leg of the new Doctor Who. Police car light. Got to go, got blank.
I am Mr. Helpful Bear. How can I help you?
Help me find a way to destroy all bears. Hope blank goes good.
Why would I do that? I like bears. I want to get rid of evil Lord Power and his girlfriend and the one-eye monster. I want to rule Bear City.
You're fucking helpful bear, help me then.
That mayor, that stupid mother Bearkin's making me pay more for my taxes. Bearkin heck.
Well, it's your fault being born wrong. You were born a bear. Alright, drive the car, Mr. Helpful Bear. We're gonna visit the mayor. Don't
I
forget
better
to
go,
buckle
got
up.
some stuff to do. If you need any help, my number is 01, my big fat foot. Goodbye.
Don't chuckle that buckle though. Chuckle, do people chuckle their buckles in cars?
Yes, but only when the car is parked. They don't do it when it's not parked because it's dangerous.
Chuckle,
need
I
to keep
think
their
I
eyes
know
on the
what would
road.
make your bear voice sound better. You start to whisper when you're about to finish a line. Try talking loud all the time. Basically, yeah.
They have to keep their eyes on the road so they can't buckle the chuckle their buckle in case they crash.
And point your mouth at the mic, but not too close.
Hey, it's nice to be here today.
She can Lara Mycroft
I'm
anytime.
Mr. Bear's dad. I actually am up in heaven right now.
Can't wait to
because
play the next bear story next month.
I died. Remember, in the book, I'm up in heaven, and I'm looking down at my son.
Oh. Chuckle, where is the mic? You're like talking in the side of the mic.
I think my son's doing
Hope
all right
Mr. Bear's dad is okay.
without his parents being around.
That's better. But talk loud.
Do you think that he's doing okay without his parents being around?
Hey, so, was Mr. Bear adopted?
No, Mr. Bear has parents, but they died when he was 9 years old,
No,
so he
he's
went to live
kinda
with
all
his
messed up.
grandparents.
Or
Evil
immaculately
Lord Power
conceived.
destroyed them.
Chuckle, the Bible is public domain. Let's do a best story Bible adventure.
No, I don't think that's a good idea. People from all over the
Maybe.
world play
Mr.
dreams.
Bear is Jesus,
There's
of
so many
course.
people who
Maybe.
follow so many different religions play dreams, so that wouldn't be good.
Chuckle. Hey, Chuckle. I've seen a snowman that told me to pray to Jesus in dreams. I watch movies about detectives, and I'm not a detective.
I think that's the reason why MM didn't have any Christmas jams, and they just had
So
winter
it's
jams,
fine if
because
people
not
play
everybody
games
does
about
Christmas,
Christ if
because
they don't
not
believe.
everybody's Christian.
But it's your game. You can make it be about whatever. Chuckle, is it okay if we get rid of Mr. Competition Bear? Gross. Void.
What Bible story were you wanting turned into a bear story?
Mr. Bear as Jesus.
Well, I don't think we'll do
Mrs.
that
Bear
now.
as Mary Magdalene.
I do like Bible, but I think we'll just not do that.
And Mr. Competition Bear as Judas.
I think we'll keep religion out of
I
bear
can do it
story.
if I want though.
That won't be in the collection if it's like that. I think we'll keep religion out of bear story.
Time for the Roman Emperor's revenge against Mr. Bear. That's fine. My collections reach a bigger audience than yours. What's happening in this game, Chuckle? Is Lara safe?
You don't. I just think it's safer if we just leave religion out of bear story. I don't want to cause any problems. I think
She's
it's
safe
safer
with
if we
me.
just stay out of bear story.
That's a good idea, Chucks. I'm going to add religion to Bear Story. Literally nothing.
What
you
was
can
all
do
that
about it,
about,
bro.
Casey? My collection reaches a bigger audience anyway. What's that supposed to
Don't
mean?
make Chuckle rage, Casey. Be nice. Chuckle, why isn't Lara my friend?
She can be your friend if you want her to be.
Hell yes. Let's all be nice.
I don't know how it would work, but I was thinking of doing like a Tomb Raider style Bear story game, like Bear Raider or something, and have Mrs. Bear in the game as the main character, doing similar stuff
Bear
to what
Raider.
Lara would do, but I don't know how that would go.
Mrs. Bear would obviously need her chest.
Well, she's got a condition and it made her chest go away. It's not her fault, it's a bear medical condition that
She
means
finds
that
the
she's not
chest in
got
the
one.
tomb. But how can she climb with her arms not attached?
I'm here, but I don't see no climber. Yeah, well, I can't shoot on
Because
sight if I can't
she's
see nobody.
special bear,
Got worked
she's
up
able to
because
do
when someone
everything
down-
that she can do
down is
without
never
having her
heroes
Duets.
anymore. Hell yeah, I'll tell Rutland myself. You know it. Give him the radio.
Why is Lara always late? Why are there always people there before her? Just starts shooting.
I don't know, maybe she just likes to be fashionably late.
Love that. I wanna see Chuckle play a cop in a game one day. That's why I put the army soldiers with their hands up in the TM game. He just shot them because he had a gun. Nice creation.
Ought to make sure to pick these
Also,
things up.
good gameplay, Chuckle.
Thank you, and thank you all for coming to watch today. I really appreciate it. Have you guys ever
I've got
thought about
something for
writing your
Lara
own
to
book
put
and
up.
selling it?
Any new shows you're excited for?
Me and Sienna are very happy and good, thank you.
Chuckle, I'd love to see you do a painting.
Painting? I'm not very good at painting, but my sister is, she's brilliant at it.
Do want to see her paintings. Sienna is
I
safe.
keep telling her to
Thank you
sell
for
her
your
paintings
concern.
that she paints, but she won't do it. She won't sell any of her drawings and paintings. Me and Sienna were watching Superman
One
2
of her
yesterday, it
paintings
was
on
really
the
good.
blog. What if Lara did that at the end of my bed? Wait, wrong chat.
Swear to God. So what? He jumped out and started swinging?
Yeah, sort of danced around, screaming and yelling, whatever.
Yeah.
What would you do
Well,
if
I would
Lara
kick the hell
Croft
out.
came to your door?
Yeah, whatever, man. Came flying at me screaming monkey talk like that, and I just...
Treat her well. Ask her for money. Shooting them in the back.
What do you think of this game compared to the dog game I played last time?
Attacking her. This is better in my humble opinion than the dog game. I liked the dog game more, so it was more unhinged.
Would you say the dog game was a good game if you found out I made it?
This one has a British lady in it, and the dog game didn't. I'd say nice creation. How could you say that without seeing the ending of the dog game?
I did do an epic boss battle towards the end of my stream when I did that, played that dog game.
I watched a movie from 1955 and they call pretty ladies tomatoes, like tomato but with a New York accent. And ugly ladies as dogs. Chuckle, would you play a
Mass, I
dog
don't know
game?
what that means. I don't know why they would call women that.
Ugly women. Dogs.
Were the ladies in the
Because
film
dogs are
ugly?
gross.
Or were they not ugly?
They were bad people saying it. So they lied.
Well, if they're bad people,
Time
they
to go
shouldn't be
back to
saying that. What would you have done if you heard
1955
someone being
and tell
called
them to
that?
be nice. The main character told them to shut up. He was nice. Like in the streets. Passing by and hearing that, or they go up to me and say that. Which one, Chuckle? Chuckle, like 90% of the movies I've watched this year are new to me. There are so many movies to watch.
What would you do if you were in this game, guys?
Gosh. I'd talk to Lara. That enemy jump scared me.
Sorry if it scared you. Have you played any of the Tomb Raider games people have made in Dreams?
It's okay. The jump of the enemy scared you. Toilet bear. The random gunshots.
Isn't she beautiful? I'm falling in love all over again.
You say that to all the ruins.
I'm a terribly lucky girl. And here come the bloody tourists to spoil it.
Your cam doesn't pick up detail that small. What do you see?
Men
Helicopter.
with guns. Mercenaries by the look of
What would you do if Mr. Bear and Mrs. Bear came to your
Chuckle, what
house?
does bloody mean? There's a song by Phaser
I don't
called
actually know. I
Lucky
think
Girl.
I think she's just angry and that's why she's saying it, because it means something when you're angry.
I'd invite them in. And Gary. I'm not letting a bloody bear near me.
She's still here. Get around her!
Not even Mr. Bloody Bear. At Toliet, I'm so letting a yummy bear near me. Bear.
What would you do if Evil Lord Power came to your house?
Kick his balls. At Mr. Casey Jones' drop of blood bear.
I am Mr. Creepy and I am coming downstairs.
Hey Mr. Creepy. If he came to my house then, that
Hi,
means he
JC,
succeeded
how
in
are
his
you
goal of
doing and
getting
how is
rid of the
everyone
bears
else
and
doing?
returning back to Earth. I'd party. 'Cause
I guess you're right, Toilet, it does. I need to go now. I need a pee and I need to eat cake, guy.
Okay, bye. I'm fine.
It's good I'm
Just
searching for
hoping
these
a
and
Lara Croft
not
type
missing them.
English, looks like that, filthy rich, to come to my door.
What would you guys do if you went to work tomorrow and you saw that Lara Croft was your new boss?
Chuckle. I'd stay late.
What would you guys do if you came home one day and
Lara
saw that your
Croft
whole
isn't
house
real.
was covered in slugs?
Have some slug dinner. Cry.
I forgot about that one, had to go and pick it up.
I accidentally grabbed a spider yesterday. It was under something I picked up.
Did you enjoy picking up the spider?
Wasn't fun.
What would you do if you saw a spider and you picked it up to put it outside and it said to you, "Don't you freaking touch me"?
Made me wash my hands 20 times.
I think 20 times is a bit much, maybe once or
Pick up.
twice.
Put outside. You mean after I smashed it?
And why would you smash it?
Chuckle, would you kill a spider? Because it doesn't think.
I would just flush it down the toilet.
Oh, yeah, that's much better than smashing. So yeah, you'd kill it.
Depends on the size. A big spider, maybe flush it down the toilet. A little spider, maybe just put it outside. Like a money spider or something.
Is a spider worth less than a dog?
No, I just don't like the feel of big spiders.
Would you save 100 tiny spiders or one big dog?
One big dog. Do you like Daddy Longlegses?
Oh. I don't want anything living except me and people I invite in my house. Just died. In my house. Oh right, I forgot I'm over there right now. I don't want anything that's alive to be in my house, unless it's me or people I invite. Semantics is making this hard. Hang on. I get it.
I get it. Why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side?
So if a vampire goes to your door, would you invite them?
If a vampire goes to my door, I wouldn't answer it. I don't want to be eaten.
Inside my house I only want me and people I invite to be the only things living inside my house.
That sounded permanent.
Daddy, I don't know what you mean by that. Moment with a cowker.
What would you do if you went to work and your co-worker said to you, give me all your money now?
Please explain. My money went to charity. He was shown pictures to replicate, didn't replicate them, kept saying he was confused at what they wanted, then replicated the pictures. Lick.
Good to save regularly, in case you die so you don't have to start all the way back at beginning again.
Wish I could do a quick save in life. FR.
What would you do, guys, if everyone in the world had 9 lives, like cats?
I'll be back, Chuckle.
Okay, D-Toilet.
There would be a ton of murder. Cats only have one BRB.
Remember the name of the movie? But have you guys seen a movie where you're allowed to break the law for just one day and you don't get into trouble if you kill any people?
Chuckle, do you know that when people say cats have 9 lives? That's because it seems like they have more, because they're always getting away with dangerous falls.
I know. I've seen things when cats fall
It's not
from
literal.
high heights, but they don't die. They just get up and walk away.
Just want you to know that the 9 lives is just a saying, it's not literal. Do you know what literal means?
It means that something's real. When you say literally, it means real, but if it's not literally, then it's not real.
Sure. I wish Lara was literally in my house. Ever kicked someone in the shin then ran away?
I haven't. Have you done that?
Every day.
And why would you do that?
I don't like their shin.
Fair enough. What would you do if Michael Jackson came to your door?
Fair enough.
What would you do if Ben Stiller
I'd
came
tell
to your
Michael
door?
Jackson to stop doing gross things to kids.
But how do you know he actually did it?
The evidence. Strange to immediately defend him.
Let's see what I need to do here.
Probably swim.
What do you think about me shooting this animal in the game?
Shooting animals is fine.
Oh, you really think so?
You asked.
Is that a jackal? Why predators attack prey larger than themselves is a mystery.
And a pity.
Oh, I nearly had a heart attack there. I thought I wasn't going to get through.
Is that a scarlet monkey or a person? Spooky.
First place medal, first place medal, first place medal.
Hi,
first
Dreams
place
have meanings.
medal,
It's nice
first
to see
place
you.
Medal, first place 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 medal. Emoji bomb. Hi Chuckle Chucky Chuckmeister.
Cunning.
We have Mr. Coolbeard in chat now.
I love Uncharted. Good game. Chuckle said earlier that Lara Croft should keep her mouth shut and put on a hijab. Check the VOD.
I don't think I did say that.
Why predators
Wow.
attack prey larger than themselves is a mystery.
And a
It's
pity.
not cool.
I know, it's not cool to say someone said something they didn't say.
Yeah, wearing a hijab isn't cool. I agree with the HM. Who just said that? Back. Hide Maffo. Chuckle, why do some people wear hijabs and burqas and some don't? Hide
I think it's because of their religion. That's why they wear that.
Is that a skull of a monkey or a person?
Why don't they switch religions?
Because they believe in that religion, they believe that's a religion that they want to follow. They don't want to switch. How would you make someone do it?
Still bad Maffo. But why do people seem to believe religion simply because their parents are the same?
Cunning.
And why out of all the religions people think theirs is the right one? Cool.
I actually don't know. Maybe you need to ask Mr. Religion Man. I don't know.
Chuckle, would you say it's more likely that no religions are correct or they're all correct?
Yeah, I think they're all correct. Whatever you believe in is correct. Whatever gods or gods you believe in is
Looks like you're going
correct.
forward.
They're all correct.
With patience and persistence.
I can't help but notice you haven't played my best story game.
I did play it actually. It was really good. It was the one about the
Hide.
evil Lord Power pretending to be Mr. Bluebeard. It was good.
I know, Chuckle. Toilet, stop confusing Chuckle. He doesn't look at chat.
Someone picked an unfortunate place to hunt.
Well, that's a lie because I do look at chat.
Sir. They aren't confusing Chuckle unless it's math. Here. I even put a metal detecting world shout out in it.
Metal Detecting World was a fantastic game.
Chuckle, if you looked at chat you would have seen that Toilet was addressing the HN.
Yeah, sometimes I mistake it, sorry.
It's okay, Chuckle. You'd better be. You're great. Thanks Chuckle, thanks Maffo. I'll check it out. Thanks. No Maffo. Chuckle, why isn't Lara my best friend?
I don't know, she's a made-up character.
NP. Not no. NP sounds like Impy. But surely someone who talks like her and is rich and looks like that exists.
Maybe. If you need to find them.
Lara has great assets. Am I right, guys? Maybe.
I blinking love this game. Lara's house goes on fire, and Tomb Raider Underworld, spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen it or played it.
Mind. Say spoilers first. So we can mute.
Okay. What do you like? What do you think about Doctor Who going forward?
I think they need to stop hiring people who don't look like the people who were in the show before.
So you don't think that Billie Piper's going to do a good job?
And stop having storylines with couples who aren't traditional.
You need to get with the times, guys.
How do you feel about new Shaggy?
I think it's alright. There's a new Scooby-Doo show coming out, and I've seen pictures of what the characters look like, and I'm fine with it.
Oh. Why are you fine with it?
Because the characters look similar. Scooby-Doo and Shaggy character.
Similar to what?
Similar to the original design of the characters.
So white.
It doesn't matter what colour the skin is, does it?
You approve because the color of the skin isn't different.
No, I approve because they look like the original Shaggy, only with an anime sort of style added to them.
Oh.
What do you think about the
What
new
is the power
Shaggy?
source moving all these multi-ton stones?
I do not have a clue what the power source is.
Evil Lord power source.
Maybe it's chicken tonight sauce.
Maybe.
What would you do if you woke up tomorrow with Lara Croft lying beside you?
Chuckle, did you see the new Tomb Raider reboot? Lara won't be the same. I'd be
No, I
fine.
don't think I did.
I'd be confused. Let's say Lara doesn't look as similar. Would you still play? Chuckle, what would you do if that happened to you?
I would be happy. I would probably want to spend time with her.
I'm telling Sienna. Busted. What kind of time?
Just maybe go on some adventures with her. Help her out a bit when she raids the tombs.
What kind of adventures?
Maybe go to Egypt and raid some tombs.
Yeah,
Look for
I
treasure.
mentioned Sienna and he switched it up. Stop cheating
Sienna?
on Sienna, Chuckle.
I would maybe go and play a game of bowling with Sienna.
Do the Egyptians approve of that?
I don't think they do, but that's what Lara's known for. Raiding tombs.
Maybe. Is she a glorified grave robber? Would it be okay if an Egyptian
Maybe
raided
she
some
is.
Scottish tombs? Grave. Would it be okay if an Egyptian raided some Scottish tombs? Did Chuckle just say he wants to raid Lara's tomb?
If there is
I'm
any
telling
Scottish
Sienna.
tombs, I don't know if there is any.
I'd say there are. Sienna would be very upset with you, Chuckle, if she heard all of this.
No, it's alright.
Sienna is real. Good gameplay. I'll take Sienna on a trip to Egypt to raid some tombs with me to console her. Chuckle, I'm going to give you a code, and I want you to put it in OK. It's a nude code. Ready? Up, up, down, down, up, down, up. Chuckle started button mashing. That will take off her clothes. Fire. FYI.
What would you do if you woke up with nothing on?
No second thought about it. Chuckle. Sienna deserve better. I wake up every single day with nothing on. I'm always dressed. Even in the shower. Never nude from AD. You shower. That's a waste of money. If you go poopy in a toilet, just take some of the water out to wash up before you flush. You chuckling your buckle.
Yeah, that's good.
He's putting in the code. True, but I wash myself and clothes at the same time so I save money. Chuckle, does your bedroom door have a lock? We need a certain bear money expert to help us out here. Chuckle.
Yes?
Bear Lewis.
I'm
Economy.
Bear Lewis, what do
The
you
stock
want?
market is down 21% today. Money is tight. You sound familiar. Hey, that's not so bad. Economy. The stock market is down 3% today. Money is tight. Sell.
I've got something to do because I'm Bear Lewis. I said money, don't buy
Just
anything and just reuse things, even if they're super old.
I'm glad the market is getting better. Bear Lewis ever done Bear Coke?
I
Economy.
haven't done that before,
The
but I've
stock
seen
market
people
is down
and bears do it
88%
before.
today. Money is tight. Just went bankrupt. Swings. Chuckle, your mic is too close. Just back away and talk louder.
I need to go now, bye.
Bye, Bear. Bear or Bear? Chuckle, the next bear story will have a representation of the Prophet Muhammad. Is that okay?
Larger than themselves is a mystery.
That's definitely not okay.
And a pity.
Why?
I don't want religion in any bear story games.
Is that a skull of a monkey or a person? Spooky.
What about Mr. Godbear? He created everything, so it's implied.
Evil Lord Power has his own evil anity religion.
Cunning.
Tell us about it, El.
He is a bad guy from Evil Lord Bear Story, and he wrote his evil power book for Poweranity, all about his evil doing and how he created an evil time and an evil place.
ELP, tell us about your Poweranity.
I only have 5 followers, but I hope to get more soon.
Looks like you're going for.
Name the 5.
Mr. Bad Bear is one of them. My girlfriend is also one. The One-Eye Monster is one. Also, Mr. Competition Bear is one as well. And also, Mrs. Sunny Bear is also one.
It. What are the main points of the religion?
You just have to be nice and evil and do as you're told.
Nice.
Once you join this religion, you can't escape or I will destroy you.
So a cult.
Yes.
I miss the Chuckle cult. Chuckle, I've thought about my actions and I'm sorry for hitting you in your dream. Please accept my apology.
No, it's okay, don't worry.
Oh wow.
What would you do if I says I've been up
You
since
finally
6:30 this morning?
apologized. I feel bad. Hey Chuckle, why save over the one slot when you have multiple? I woke
Because
up
I don't
at
need
5
those other slots anymore. I've completed that part.
Someone picked an unfortunate place to hunt.
So you're saying you won't accidentally get in a situation where you have low health and want to reload earlier? That's not a possibility.
No, I don't think so.
Not even for safety. Do you believe better safe than sorry?
Some things, yes.
When do you not?
For games like this, when I know what I'm doing.
Do you know what you're doing?
Yeah, you've just watched me doing stuff.
Chuckle, I'm sorry for pooping on your pillow.
That's alright.
I've seen you do the same thing a lot. And blaming it on Loki. It's not alright, Chuckle. Loki. Loki was jumping on my face earlier. ECN. Police car light breaking news. Mr. Bear at dinner with Thomas Mills. Police car light. Wait a second. RT8. RT8. Which is the best, Tomb Raider or Fridge Raiders?
Probably Tomb Raider. How about you, Ragnar?
Fridge also high Ragnar. HMMMN, the one with the smoking brunette. I hope it's going well. If you have a smoking brunette in your fridge, you might be a cannibal. How hot is Glasgow?
Quite cold where I am actually, it's not really that warm.
That's good. I ate a copy of Tomb Raider once and it tasted bad. So Fridge Raider. Over 30 down in Somerset. Going to be 35 cents today. Sorry to hear that.
Well, thanks for coming. I will see you later and bye bye.
Honestly, I think we should just get rid of the sun. Oh. Knew it. Okay, bye.
I've been
Bye,
streaming
bye,
for
bye.
well over an hour.
Bye. Bye. Thanks for the stream, Chuckle. Bye bye. GG.